In Christabel, what sound does Christabel hear that causes her to go to the woods? First option, the sound of a horn. Second option, the sound of a church bell. Third option, the sound of a baby crying. Fourth option, the sound of footsteps. And the correct answer is the sound of a baby crying. Second question, what does Geraldine claim has caused her to go to be weak and in need of help? First option, a broken heart. Second, a spell cast upon her. Third, a snake bite. Fourth, a curse from a witch. And the correct answer is option number C, a snake bite. Third question, which line describes Christabel's feeling towards Geraldine? First option, her gentle limbs did she undress. Second option, she folded her arms beneath her breast. Third option, she kneels by the side of the ancient oak. D, she half enclosed me with her arms. And the correct option, option number D, she half enclosed me with her arms. Question number 4. In Christabel's dream, what is depicted as being wrapped around her body? Option 1, serpent. Option B, Geraldine's hair. Option C, chains. Option D, roses. And the correct option is option number A, serpent. Question number 5. What is the reaction of Christabel's father, Sir Leoline, when he sees Geraldine? Option number A, he is immediately captivated by her beauty. Option B, he recognizes her as an old acquaintance. Option C, he is suspicious of her and her intentions. Option D, he becomes fearful and runs away. So the correct option is he is suspicious of her and her intention. Question number 6. Which line hints at the supernatural nature of Geraldine? Option A, she seemed a thing that could not feel. Option B, her lips were red, her looks were free. Option C, and now the spell was snapped once more. Option D, the moonshine is stealing over the scene. And the correct option is option number A, she seemed a thing that could not feel. Question number 7. What is the effect of Christabel's fear by the oak tree? Option A, the tree starts glowing. The option 2, the moonlight becomes brighter. Option C, the forest animals gather around her. Option D, a mysterious voice answers her prayer. And the correct option is the forest animals gather around her. Question number 8. How does the ghostly figure reveal the truth about Geraldine? Option A, through a written letter. Option B, through a prophetic dream. Option C, through a magical spell. Option D, through a monologue. And the correct option is through a monologue. Question number 9. Which lines describe Geraldine's appearance after her trance? A, her hair uprooted in a row. Option B, her ear brows have a rusty stain. Option C, her eye is red, its hue between. Option D, she hath strength, powers of speech. And the correct option is her eye is red, its hue between. Question number 10. What is the moral lesson conveyed in Christabel? Option A, the importance of being cautious around strangers. Option B, the power of friendship overcomes all challenges. Option C, goodness triumphs over evil through innocence. Option D, love and forgiveness can heal all wounds. And the correct option is option C, goodness triumphs over evil through innocence. Question number 11. Who is the main character in Christabel? Option A, Geraldine. Option B, Christabel. Option C, Sir Leoline. And option D, Bart Bracy. And the correct option B, Christabel. Question number 12. What is the setting of the poem Christabel? Option A bustling city. Option B, a seaside village. Option C, a remote castle and its surroundings. Option D, a mystical forest. And the correct option C, a remote castle and its surroundings. Question number 13. What does Geraldine claim happened to her in the woods? She got lost while wandering. She was abducted by a group of men. Option C, she encountered a talking animal. Option D, she had a pleasant encounter with fairies. So the correct answer is option B, she was abducted by a group of men. Question number 14. What supernatural creature does Christabel dream about in the poem? Option A vampire. Option B, a ghost. Option C, a snake. Option D, a werewolf. And the correct option is snake. Question number 15. What does Christabel notice on Geraldine's breast? Option A necklace. Option B, a bite mark. Option C, a birthmark. Option D, a tattoo. And the correct option B, a bite mark. Question number 16. How does the dog react to Geraldine's presence? Option A, they bark fiercely at her. Option B, they ignore her completely. Option C, they whimper in fear. Option D, they wag their tails in excitement. And the correct option, they ignore her completely. Question number 17. Who arrives at the castle toward the end of the poem? Option A, Christabel's mother. Option B, Geraldine's father. Option C, a group of knights. Option D, Sir Leoline and Bart Bracy. So the correct option D, Sir Leoline and Bart Bracy. Question number 18. What revelation is made about Geraldine at the end of the poem? Option A, she is lost princess. Option B, she is a powerful sorceress. And option C, she is actually a malevolent supernatural being. Option D, she is Christabel's long lost sister. And the correct option is she is actually a malevolent supernatural being. Question number 19. What themes are explored in Christabel? Option A, love and betrayal. Option B, innocence and corruption. Option C, wealth and poverty. Option D, science and nature. So the correct option B, innocence and corruption. Question number 20. Which literary movement does Christabel belong to? Realism, modernism, romanticism and classicism. And the correct option is romanticism. 21. What theme does the poem explore through the conflict between good and evil forces? Option E, the power of love. Option B, the role of religion. Option C, the struggle for social justice. Option D, moral ambiguity. And the answer is the power of love. What significant role does the theme of the supernatural play in Christabel? Option A, it emphasizes the importance of scientific explanation. Option B, it serves as a backdrop for political commentary. Option C, it creates an airy and mysterious atmosphere. Option D, it symbolizes the rise of industrialization. So the correct option number C, it creates an airy and mysterious atmosphere. Question number 23. Which theme is represented through the dream sequence in which Christabel envisions a snake coiling around her body? Option A, forbidden love. Option B, female empowerment. Option C, fear of the unknown. Option D, the struggle for power. And the correct option is option number C, fear of the unknown. 24. How does Christabel explore the theme of gender and power dynamics? Option A, through a dominance of male characters. Option B, by portraying Christabel as a submissive figure. Option C, by depicting female characters as morally pure. Option D, through the relationship between Christabel and Geraldine. So the correct option is through the relationship between Christabel and Geraldine. Which theme is highlighted by the contrast between Christabel's genuine kindness and Geraldine's deceitful intention? Option A, social class and hierarchy. Option B, the power of friendship. Option C, appearance versus reality. And option D, the search for identity. So the correct option number C, appearance versus reality. 26. What is the approximate year of publication of Christabel? It is first option 1798, 1805, second option 1816, third option 1823, last option. And the correct one, C, 1816. 27. Which of the following is the common theme in romantic literature including Christabel? Option A, industrialization and urbanization. Option B, rationality and scientific inquiry. Option C, celebration of nature and emotions. Option D, social satire and political critique. And the correct option, celebration of nature and emotion. 28. What type of poetry does Christabel belong to? A, epic poetry. B, sonnet. C, lyric poetry. And D, ballad. And the correct option is ballad. 29. Who was Samuel Taylor Coleridge's close friend and collaborator, with whom he initially planned to write Christabel as a part of a joint collection? And the name of the joint collection is Lyrical Ballad. It was obviously option number A, William Wordsworth. 30. Which elements of the supernatural and the mysterious are prominent in Christabel? Option A, romantic heroism and courage. Option B, Gothic atmosphere and mystical occurrences. And option C, philosophical reflections and debates. Option D, satirical commentary on society. So the correct option is B, Gothic atmosphere and mystical occurrences. 31. What led to the unfinished state of Christabel? A, the author lost interest in the project. B, Coleridge's deteriorating health prevented its completion. Option C, the poem's manuscript was lost. Option D, the publisher rejected the remaining portion. So the probable answer is Coleridge's deteriorating health prevented its completion. 32. Which line refers to the supernatural atmosphere surrounding Christabel's encounter with Geraldine? Her blue eyes sought the west of her. B, a little space. Her armed hand. C, she had in her hand a magic wand. Option D, that in the moon did glitter white. And the correct option, that in the moon did glitter white. 33. Which line hints at Geraldine's dark and mysterious nature? A, her robe was of the antique pile. B, and still she stands, nor motion makes. Option C, she passed the hall that echoes still. Option D, with eyes upraised as one inspired. So the correct option is B, and still she stands, nor motion makes. 34. Which line describes Christabel's response when she awakens from her dream and drew in her breath in fear and away? B, and her bosom rose and fell, and half she wished and half she feared, and Christabel awoke and passed. And the correct option is option C, and half she wished and half she feared. Last question. Which line conveys the moment when Geraldine's true nature is revealed? First option, and she is to sleep by Christabel's side. Option B, but Christabel was innocent and pure. Option D, then Christabel knelt by the lady's side. Option D, For there she sees a wondrous thing. And the correct option is for there she sees a wondrous thing. Okay, thank you.